can't take no more. I keep on running back to you. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while with you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. Baby, I don't know why you're treating me so bad. You said you love me, don't wanna find me, and I was all you had. And all my heart is beating for you, and I can't stop crying. I don't know how I allow you to treat me this way, and still I stay. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep.
Hello. Welcome to my channel. It's so good to be back. My name is Saria, and I am the creator of Counting Her Coin, where I help women level up mentally, emotionally, and financially. And this is my 30-something diaries. This is where I'm going to be sharing my life, my experiences with the world. I'm tired of hiding. For 2025, I decided that this will be my year of being seen. So this is me embarking on my visibility journey via YouTube. I actually used to vlog some time ago, and I miss sharing my life with the world. And I don't like that I let life experiences, I don't like that I let other people make me scared to be seen. And I don't like that I let that limiting belief keep me from doing things that I'm very, very passionate about. So I'm happy to be back. It feels so good, and it feels so right. Like, this feels good. Like, I'm where I'm supposed to be, and I never felt so grounded, and I really want to share that journey with you. So if you're new here, again, thank you for being here. Welcome to the channel. I've been working non-stop all of January, and this is actually my vacation month. So I decided to take my time, reclaim my time back, because I was working through my vacation. And I'm going to have a reset week or two. Right now it's a week, but we'll see what happens. And I wasn't really feeling good either. I was a little sick as well. I miss being home. I travel for work. So I'm gone for days, sometimes weeks at a time. And I miss being home. I like to be grounded. I love my house. So I'm going to enjoy my vacation at home. Like, that's a vacation to me. Taking care of my home, taking care of business, doing some errands, resting. I prioritize rest on my vacation. Before, when I was younger, I would just travel. I would just go on these crazy long solo trips throughout the world. And now I'm in a different season of my life. I am so happy that I took that opportunity when I was younger to travel, be free, have those moments of self-discovery, become confident little by little by little by little. I used to be so hard on myself because I would reflect on the past and I would think wow, in that moment, I thought I was so confident, but I was so insecure. But I needed that. I needed those moments because that was the build-up for today in my life and the woman who I am right now. If I didn't have those moments of insecurity or adversity, I wouldn't be here right now. I'm very proud of the life I created, and I hope it inspires you. Welcome to my 30-something diary, and I hope you guys enjoy. So I was walking, and I was like, let me go for a nice little walk. I ended up going to the store. I got some chicken. The chicken was on sale, honey. So I had to carry back all this chicken, and it was a lot heavier than I anticipated. And I almost sweat out my hair. I'm like, I was hot. I was like, no, this is my, I can't be sweating on my hair now, child. So I'm about to finish my little workout. Come on. You gotta get off my mat. Well, about to get me together. Watch, princess. Watch your mommy work. Got my hot Pilates right here. Okay, y'all want to charge how much per month for Pilates? Noelle. I got my space heater. Is that how you say her name? Nicole. Movement Nicole gonna get me together. I said Noelle. All right, I'm done with my hot Pilates class. Now I'm gonna fix some dinner. Today's menu, we're gonna do some crock pot chicken. Super simple, really easy. I just add some spices that I have in my cabinet, and I just put in a crock pot. I make my sides. I'll eat it later. Probably in 3 hours, it will be done. Maybe 3.5, we'll see. And then, you know, as I'm like cleaning my chicken and seasoning it and putting it in the crock pot, I listen to a nice podcast. And yeah, just relax. The house is clean. I'm so sore from my class. I feel good. I would have obviously loved to do this like earlier in the day, like I usually do. I usually like to, you know, wake up early. I usually like to wake up early, like 5, 6 a.m. But I'm still on vacation. Like, I'm always on the go. I'm always like traveling. So it's nice to just be home. I love cooking. I love waking up when I want to. And like, I'll, you know, clean the house, take on some little projects. So I found one project that I wanted to do this week, which I'm looking forward to. And I get to catch up with my really good friend, Maza Ray. So I get to see her later this week, which is really nice. Olive oil, okay. Some onion powder. The rest of it, I don't got that much left. Powder. Cayenne pepper. Where'd you go? Oh, you know how I've been living without you. Oh, then listen to your intuition. Outfit of the day. Got my favorite leggings by Sunzel. They are my favorite. I have these in a whole bunch of different colors, and I'm buying new ones every single month. I love the mini flare. It's absolutely my favorite. It's so nice. I'm pretty sure this is a Skim or Lululemon dupe or Aritzia dupe, but they're absolutely my favorite, and it's tall girl approved, okay? Look at this length. I have a whole bunch of stuff to do right now, so I have to load up my car with all this stuff I'm giving to the Goodwill. I'm not sure if they're going to take it today, or at least the location I usually go to. They'd be a little finicky, like when they want to take stuff and when they don't, or they'll say like, oh, it's full, come back. But I can just go to another Goodwill, not a big deal. But I'm just trying to get everything done on my side of town. I don't want to go to the county. We shall see if I can get everything done today. I've already cooked dinner. I meal prepped it. I made tuna salad, and I also have some chili with corn pudding. I made that. It's my boyfriend's favorite, and it's perfect weather food. It's super cold. It's chilly. We want to be inside. We don't want to be outside right now. I don't like being outside. And during my journey, I really need to like harness my energy and focus on me. So I don't really be outside too much unless I have to go to work. My house is a mess right now. Don't ignore. This is all the stuff I'm giving to the Goodwill, and we're gonna drop this off right now. Okay, so as soon as I try to get out of the car to load all my things for Goodwill, instantly started raining. So I had to like redo my whole like aesthetically pleasing like athleisure outfit. Yeah, it was not working. A lot of my jackets don't have hoods, so I have like this really cute rain jacket, no hood. So I had to like grab my boyfriend's like hoodie and grab a hat and put my hair up because I was like, I just got this wig, so we can't be like messing it up, right? So yeah, so we just got to Goodwill, and I'm just gonna run inside really quick. Luckily I can drop off. I got here just in time, so I'm gonna drop off all this stuff that was just sitting in my house that I no longer needed. Like I just did not need it anymore. And this year I'm being really intentional about like the things I have. Do I need to buy something new, or do I just need to just like look in my closet? Or like instead of buying something super expensive, like, oh okay, I want a new dress, like maybe I can go to Goodwill. I don't have a bunch of junk accumulating. I hate accumulating things, and I like to know where everything is. So I'm also in the process of organizing my house, organizing my finances to a T. And I will get more on that later because I'm going to go through like my financial like a routine, because it's the first of the month. Well, it's not the first of the month. It's January 31st, which is my favorite time of the year. Or not time of year, which is my favorite because it's the first of the month. That means I get rent from my roommates. And so paying my mortgage always makes me so happy when majority of the money is not coming from my wallet. So that's exciting. And and this month I actually get a bonus check or a profit sharing check from my job. So I'm gonna actually I'm really curious to see how much it is, and then I'm gonna see how hopefully I'm like praying that it's enough to pay off my car in full. So that's gonna be super exciting because that's gonna be a huge bill off my budget, and I can then use that money I'm not spending on a car note to pay off other consumer debt. And also I have to get a house repair soon, so I'm also saving for that. So all right, let's go into Goodwill.
Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to give up Tuesday. I know I've been away. Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to give up Tuesday.
Just another reaction.
Y'all, I caved. I was driving nearby and I saw Shake Shack. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get me a little treat. To be fair, I did get my Shake Shack burger in a lettuce wrap. It's gluten-free? Hi.
That's my favorite one out of all.
Do you guys take?
17. How are you today?
I'm well, how are you doing?
Well,
Do you guys have to take Apple Pay?
yes, we do.
Thank you. Barbecue sauce. Thank you.
Have a beautiful day. Stay safe out there, right?
You too.
Now let's go sit somewhere.
Hey everyone, we are back. It is Saturday and we're on my phone. We had a little incident last night. I dropped my camera. Like the moment I decided to be, you know what, this is gonna be my journey, like my visibility journey. I'm going to vlog. I always wanted to vlog. I've had issues with being visible for years. And the day I decided to vlog and I'm like doing my vlogs, I'm doing all these different angles, I'm in the store, I'm vlogging, I dropped my camera while I was baking last night and my camera's not working. But you know, I was sad, a little disappointed, and I was not in the best headspace because of it. Even my boyfriend, he noticed, he was like, oh, what's wrong? And I told him my camera, you know, stopped working. And he was like, okay, well, we can go to the store today. And I was like, you know what? Even though that is my vlogging camera, I have a phone, I have another camera. It's just really big and bulky, and that's why I bought this camera, this vlogging camera, years ago. But you know what? I'm gonna see if they can fix it. If they can't, oh well. I have my phone, I have this. I'm just not gonna let this disrupt anything. I'm just tired of letting things not happen because it's not perfect. I'm gonna show you what I got at Sephora yesterday. So I got this lip gloss, which we're gonna wear today, and a little bronzer. I guess Huda Beauty, I think she discontinued this bronzer. Am I wrong? Let me know. I didn't see it there. She didn't have it anymore. She even changed like her logo. That tells you that I don't shop a lot for makeup. Like if I don't run out of something, I don't buy it. Like this is out. And there's still some product in there. And I got my favorite mascara. I really don't like wearing lashes like unless I'm like going out to an event. It's just a lot of work. So I love this mascara. It's actually my favorite mascara. I have pretty long eyelashes anyway. And then I got my favorite red lip. This is Sarah Fine by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I really like this brand. I used to be a big fan of their eyebrow stuff, but I don't need it anymore because I got my eyebrows tattooed years ago. So look how pretty that is. I'm wearing that. But I just put my hair on, got my hair together. It was a little poofy yesterday because of the rain, so I kind of like straightened out the top. And I got this cool wig tape for the first time. So I've been using this. So like, I mean, I was testing it. I could have put more tape around here, but I didn't. I just did it on the edges. I was just testing it out. But, oh, it's not really, is it on? Oh yeah, it's on there. Like, I just have to do a better job of application, but I just wanted to test it out. But this is cool. It's on there. That's pretty cool. So I will be using this more often to keep my wig in place. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my makeup. It makes me like, it taps into my desires. Like I watch people who are doing things that I like to be doing, and it motivates me. At first, I remember when I was kind of like in fear of being seen, I had to stop watching vloggers and like my favorite YouTubers because they were doing things that I was too scared to do. And that like stunted me where I just wouldn't, like I would just say, oh, I would lie to myself that, oh, I'm not interested. But I actually was just like feeling like feelings of like envy.
Goodbye, old friend.
Yeah, we'll let you.
You served me well.
So one, I had to be creative because my vlogging camera broke. It broke, so that was like really discouraging, especially like it was literally the day I decided the day I decided that I wanted to vlog. I broke it that same day, like later on that night, and then I went to the camera store and they told me it was going to be like over $500 to repair. So then I go ahead and I like look at the price for the like a similar camera or like maybe like an upgraded model of my camera. It's $1,300. So of course it makes sense to get the camera repair. So I told them yes to repair the camera without any without the funding. Like they basically said like, oh, you know, you don't have to pay until you pick it up, and it's usually like minimum 2 weeks. So I said, okay, well I got 2 weeks to figure out how I'm going to make $505. How about I sell some things in my house? So I got super creative. I was looking around. I actually have things in my house that I had bought over a year and a half ago just because I knew it looked nice and I knew I liked it. Not necessarily, I didn't know what to do with it at the time. I was going through a lot of things. So like there's a lot of stuff downstairs in my storage closet. This is one of the pieces I bought. They were actually originally like $90 each. I have them down to $75 each. And I just like the frame. Obviously I'm not gonna hang up like, you know, like this is like looks like a random French family. Very beautiful artwork, but I'm not gonna hang it up in my house.
All the Caucasians to the back. Immediately.
My style has changed dramatically since I bought my house almost 3 years ago. I originally bought the house because I was house hacking via Airbnb. So what does that mean? I would go to work. I'm a flight attendant. And I would go to work. I would fly to, you know, internationally for days at a time. I would rent my house out on Airbnb. I figured if I rented out like 12 nights out of the month, I can cover my mortgage and my utility bills. So I did this for like over a year and a half, maybe around like 2023, maybe that's when the decline started. And that's when I noticed like the bookings would fluctuate. So it was no longer sustainable for me to have an Airbnb anymore. So what did I do? I just transitioned to roommates. I house hack via roommates now. So I rent out the rooms in my house. I have tenants, 2 tenants. And because of my location is like a prime area in Baltimore, I can charge upwards to like $1,300 a room. That's a little bit about me, like what's going on in my life, and something I'm extremely passionate about. I love providing just a beautiful home for people to rent. Let me tell you, like, landlords don't care. They don't care. Like a lot, especially men, like there's a lot of attention to detail like they miss. Because they're like, you know, landlords just like, they just want to, you know, they're trying to get their money for the room, like renting rooms and stuff. And I was renting a room from this guy and I learned so much from that experience because there were so many things like he didn't like notice. I like quickly realized, oh, he's like learning as he goes. And I'm like, oh, I know more than him. Like I can totally do this and make it more efficient. We're gonna take out this right now and then we're gonna have to rewire it. Or not rewire it, we're gonna have to change the hardware. So this photo obviously is supposed to be horizontal. So we're gonna take this out. Yeah, I don't know if I'm confident in hanging these up without like the laser level. And that probably was gonna, if I order on Amazon, it's gonna take, I probably won't get it until like next week and I go back to work next week. So I am gonna show you guys the finished results of this. It looks so good. All right, here is the finished, well, it's not finished yet, obviously. I just underestimated how much time it would take me to take all that stuff out. So I'm glad I just cut it out. Like, my intuition was like, oh, cut it out and just keep that part because it looks pretty cool. And this one looks kind of bare. So my idea is to put, I'm gonna find a sculpture. I'm going to find a sculpture, preferably West Africa, and put it in the center. Well, first I'm gonna hang it up, and then I'm gonna like put it in the center, and I'm gonna find 2 matching pieces or pieces that are like identical, so it makes sense. So it doesn't have to be like the same exact thing, but it just definitely has to be the same collection. Or I might have to have someone make one for me. I'm thinking black. That would look really nice. Black, purple will look pretty cool. Do not buy everything from Home Goods or any type of like furniture store. Go to secondhand shops. You'll find better pieces that are more unique and you'll get way more compliment. This is, I'm gonna mispronounce it, but it's a Chambok chandelier and it's vintage. It's from 1980. And I did not know this. I went to the store, I walked by it and I kept walking by the chandelier and it had a second piece. It had a matching mini piece and I should have bought it, but I didn't have enough money. I was so mad. I should have bought that piece. So, and I'm probably mispronouncing it, but the check cleared, honey, so it don't even matter. It's in the house and it's installed, so whatever. I had a moment of inspiration. I walked by to the kitchen and I said, wait a minute, I know what would be perfect right there, this mirror. So now I can get rid of this thing that I did not like, that has been up there for almost 3 years. So this is getting sold and this is gonna help me get my new camera. Happy Sunday, y'all. Happy Sunday. I just pulled up to church and I'm so excited because I just love my church. I love my church. I love my church so much and I'm happy to be here. Today was a late start to the day. I was a victim of doom scrolling. Unfortunately. And yeah, that just kind of like kicked my butt. I had literally wrote a list of everything I wanted to do the day before, which is a really good habit to have. And I decided to stay up till like 3 a.m. watching Invincible because I didn't realize there was a new season. And it was like really good. And then I woke up late and I decided to like lounge in bed and sleep in. Even my baby princess was trying to wake me up like, mommy, get up. And I was just like, no, leave me alone. And we just snuggled instead. But then I decided like, okay, wow, I only really have an hour to get ready for the Monday. I go back to work tomorrow. And I had to like pack my bag and I had to like prep my food. And I was only able to prep like one meal. So I put that in a crock pot. Love the crock pot. Ingenious invention. So that is baking right now at home and I'm about to go get my praise on. Let's go.
Thankful, I'm so thankful. Thank you, Lord. Yes, the world will bow down and say you are God. Every man will bow down and say you are King. So let's start right now. Why would we wait? King of glory,
And again, the angels right now are rejoicing. All of heaven is rejoicing because you made that decision. So one more time, can we celebrate those that just made a decision to give their life to Jesus? Let's party.
Good morning, everyone. Today is the start of my work week. I am going to have a long travel day back home. I actually started this trip yesterday, but things were a little crazy, so we're starting to vlog today. But you didn't really miss much. I somehow ended up in South Dakota, but I'm here. Everything's cool and super cold. Like right now in South Dakota, it is like negative 20 degrees. Right now, the flight is on time to leave. Hopefully it stays that way. I don't think anything else is gonna happen, but I just want to get home tonight. I miss Princess, even though I've only been gone for one night. I'm ready to go home. I'm gonna hurry up and finish getting ready, and then I'm gonna head downstairs so I can get to the van so I can go to the airport and get myself situated. I pretty much already finished my look. Like we have bombshell curls, full face. I'm gonna add some lipstick, maybe some gloss. I'm trying to find my new red lipstick that I just bought from Sephora. It's somewhere in my bag. Hopefully I can find it. If not, lip gloss it is. But I love wearing the red lip because it just pops. And I just love waking up early to get ready and like use the airport as my runway. You know, like, hey, sashay, good morning. And everyone's like, oh my God, you look so bright and happy. So I love that feeling. And it makes me feel really good to like put the extra effort in.
Yeah, and so it takes like 2 hours. Some people.
Y'all, I just got upgraded. This never happens to me. I'm going to 1A. Goodbye, Economy Plus. Hey everyone, I just made it to my hotel room and I am getting unready. It's time for bed. I'm exhausted. I don't really feel like yapping, but you know, I'm gonna yap regardless. I'm just gonna get ready for bed and I'm getting ready for bed. I was gonna go to the gym, but the gym closes at 10 p.m. Why? I don't know, because like that's so silly. And this is America. Everything's open 24 hours. Well, it used to be. I miss the good old days. I miss the good old days when I could go to Walmart at 2, 3 a.m. and go about my business. Like last night, for example, I had to get rescheduled for a later flight due to weather delays in Denver. And that meant I got home at a later hour around or I didn't get home till like around midnight, right? But I had things to do, so I had to wake up early this morning, rush out the door because I had to be back at work. I had to travel again and catch another flight. And this time the airport was an hour away. So that gave me a limited amount of time to get ready, go do my errands. Like my baby Princess, she ran out of cat food, had to get her together. I had to make sure she was good. You know, I gotta clean out her litter box. I have to like change her water and her water fountain. I have to do all these things. You know, I'm a mother. Okay, like I gotta take care of my baby. You know, things have never been the same. Like Walmart never went back to their late hours. So they closed at 11. What am I gonna do? So I could have got off, once I had got off the plane, I could have went straight to Walmart and got all those things. So disappointing. Like, do you guys miss that? Like, I miss pre-illness era when you can just be in Walmart all night. I miss that. And I feel bad for the new generation coming up because you won't ever experience that. You don't know what that's like. Okay. This is how I wake up. Oh, I'm so tired. Like, I'm so tired. Like, you can like see how tired I am. Like, this is how I have like perfect like curled hair in the morning. Heatless curls. Okay, I don't wake up too early. I wake up early enough, you know, to like do my makeup because I really like doing my makeup. I'm not like waking up early to do my hair. Like, it's doing absolutely way too much, right? So yeah, heatless curls is the way to go. And I just like pop it on. Like, I pop on my hair in the morning.
This is just the beginning of my journey. My mindset has completely developed over the past couple years. I used to have this mindset that someone would come save me and that everything would be okay because one day something would change. But as I grew, as I got older, I realized that the only way my life is going to change, I have to make it change. No one's going to come save me. No one's going to hold my hand. No one's going to make me go to the gym, make me work out, make me take care of myself, put in the effort to coach me, to encourage me to show up for myself. I have to step into my 30s with intention and leave behind the mindset that no longer serves me and fully embracing the woman I'm becoming. This journey of growth, self-love, and showing up authentically is one that I'm so excited to share with you. Because leveling up isn't just about success, it's about self-love. It's about discipline. It's about becoming the best version of yourself for yourself. And if you're on this journey too, you're in the right place. And I'm excited to grow together. And I'll see you on the next vlog.
Girl, you're so fly, but I got something I can tell you that'll make you fly, yeah. Elevate you and take you high, yeah. Grant your wishes and your heart's desire.